What it is, what's up, it's your boy,
Odi Didi Donkey.
What?
Odi Didi Donkey.
You know what vibes, I'm back again to another video. Today I'm operating a story time. Today's subheading, as you can see, is how did I lose my V card? Today I'm here with
Tato from the Lake Block. And I'm with your boy, Odi Didi Donkey. You know the vibes.
Check it the time.
So Tato today is going to tell me how did he lose his V card. I know he's a little bit embarrassed or shy.
It's
but,
awkward, bro.
Yeah, but don't be shy, man. It's the things. These things happen.
It happened.
These things happen. Yeah. So Tato is going to tell us how did he lose his V card, detail to detail. Actually,
Detail.
Detail to detail. No, detail to detail. Yes, so let's get it, Tato. Tell me, my boy, how did you lose V? And how old were you when you lost your V card? How did it happen? Like,
Dude, are you serious?
I'm being for real, my dog. I'm being for real.
So like, I was like 14 years old.
14.
I was 14. And bro, I lost it unexpectedly. You know, like most of the time, like when people lose their virginity and stuff, like they set it up. You know, like
most.
You know, yeah, most like they're like I'm ready to lose my virginity. You know, like, but then I was not in that position. I was not in that state.
Not ready.
Like I was not ready, and I know it's weird because like I'm a guy. You know, like I'm a G, and like I'm a G. Like I'm a G. Like niggas always ready, but then I was not ready, dog.
Wait, like not ready.
Like not ready, like not ready.
Okay.
Like seriously.
Carry on.
So like, should I tell you how it started?
Yeah, how it started. Detail. I said detail from detail. Detail from detail. I didn't know that part. Was like all that part, all that shit stuff.
Oh, that's okay. Like, so like this is how it started, right? Like, I used to live in this block, like Lakeside Estates. You see, so like my brother, like
in the farms, Lakeside Estate.
like Lakeside Estate, yeah, Lakeside Estate,
Okay.
like yeah.
The ghetto.
Yeah, the ghetto. So like, I was one of those nerdy kids, bro. Like I used to play like Dragon Ball Z Live, like my niggas, like running around, yeah, screaming and kicking, yeah, I'm gonna kill you, yeah,
okay,
stuff like that. So like my brother, like that shit got to the nerves of my brother. So like he was like, nah, man, I don't really like this shit. Cause like my little brother's like he's a nerd and stuff. So like I was kind of like cramping his style, cause like most of the time, like when he passes by with his friends and I'm with my friends like playing all those games, I would scream out his name. Hey yo, do me what's up? And then he's like
cramping his style.
Like I was cramping his style. Yeah, I was like.
So he didn't like that style.
So he didn't like that. Yeah, he didn't like that. So like one day he was like, he talked to his friend. He was like, you know what? I think like this nigga needs to feel the
the pussy.
Yeah, the warmth of the pussy. Maybe like you finna change, or maybe you finna change.
And you didn't change, but then if you carry on.
Yo, what do you mean?
Actually, didn't change by the way.
Okay, sure. So like, moving on. So like, he actually set this up. He talked to his friend. It's like his friend had a like back room, like it was like a back room.
Steady.
It is steady. Yeah, he had like this back room like at the back of his house. So like that's where they used to like smash, like bang, like yeah. So now my brother one day he was like, hey, yo, like I remember the morning, like after eating. Like I was talking to him and then he was like, hey man, attacking. Like I have a surprise for you. I was like, hey,
I wish I had that kind of narrative. I
was like, okay, like again, like there was an arcade like down the street. So I was like, maybe like go like because like he never does anything for me. Like if you're watching this, bro, you never do anything for me. That's why I was surprised. So like I was like, okay.
Even now, it doesn't do anything.
Bro, nothing. Like he always say that. Like yeah,
that besides the point to kick your one.
So like what happened was he was like I think it was like around like 1 o'clock. I was playing with my friends. Then he was like, hey yo, Zagala. Remember Kirikiti like I have a surprise for you? I was like, yeah. He was like, Zagala Tamba. And like he was working. Man, I'm happy, like I'm ecstatic, like I'm like I finna like see like this guy like we walking down the street rolling.
Oh god.
And then your boy man, no man, like okay.
And you know what happens.
Yeah, and I know what happens. I was like, oh, so like, in 2000, you know, like, it's, how about Gigi? Okay, like, okay, fine. Okay, like, we're going. And it's like, okay, we're going. Then how like, we passed the house, like, going straight to the bedroom. I'm like,
the bedroom.
The bedroom, like,
The
we're going
bang.
the bang, like, the bang room,
Yeah.
the shag room.
The shag room.
Yeah. So, like, I was like, okay, this is really weird. Like, this is really weird. Okay. And now, it's like Gigi that. He's like, don't you see the shop? Don't you see the shop? Like how? Okay.
Yo.
And then my brother's like, yeah, bro, like he needs to do this. Like, he needs this. And I'm like, what do I need?
You don't know what's happening.
Like, I don't know what's happening. Yeah,
You're confused.
like I'm confused. Like, what's happening? Like what's happening? Cause like he opens the door like, again, and then bam, you know who I found?
The lady in the bikini. The lady in the bikini.
Dude.
A lady in a bikini.
Okay. It's like I knew this chick. Like she lived like, I think from like 3 blocks from like where I live. Like 3 blocks from where I live. Like I knew her again. Now like I saw her like pass down the streets. Like, okay, I knew her name was Lindy. Lindy, like Lindy.
It's unnecessary to say her name, but anywho, Lindy. Okay, kill.
So like, okay, like I saw her like, and okay, like that she was like I think like she was like 4 years older than me and stuff.
4 years older?
Yeah, 4 years older than me and stuff. Bruh.
Oh, she was 18 in that time.
Yeah,
You were 14
she was
at
18
that
at
time.
the time. I was
18 at that
14,
time.
yeah. She was like 4 years older than me. I was like, okay.
How did she agree to do this?
Bruh, that's what I'm trying to
agree?
figure out. Like, how did she agree? Like, what did my brother promise her? Like,
She sabaweld you, bro.
bruh, like I was young.
She sabaweld you.
I was
craving
young.
for that. Maybe she was craving. Maybe she wasn't virgin.
She was a virgin. Nah, she wasn't a
She was
virgin. Nah, she
But
was.
carry on. Hey,
Like,
yeah.
So like, okay, I entered the room. Like, I had the courage to enter the room. Like, I entered the room. Okay, fine. Then my brother was like, yo, Lens, make it snappy, bro. Like, but then in a ghetto lingo, though, like, yo, bro. Then he closed the door. Like, I bang on the door. Hey, do me, yo, open up, bro. Like, town. Like, like, seriously, bro. So, like, she approached me, and she approached me, and I was like, and I like, bro, I was scared. I was scared as hell, like. And then she's like, hey, relax, like.
And like she was ready to do this.
She was ready to do it. I think like, bro, they told her everything. That's why she agreed to the whole thing. Like, she was prepared, bro. You know, like, I went like, it was a bedroom. Like, it was like one room, like one room, like yeah. So like, if only, bro, there was a door or another room, I would have like locked myself in, dog. Like seriously. Okay. Very sharp, bro. She approached me, then she's like, come. She approached her. Then she put me like on top of the bed, like she was like, sit over here. I sat there. Then she looked at me, and I started breaking sweats. I started sweating. Like I started sweating and shaking, like, okay, what's happening? And then she took off like, and like she took off like her crop top. Like, she took it off. Like then
the boobs.
And she didn't have her brows. Like the boobs. My first time seeing boobs. Like, okay. Yeah, I was terrified. Okay. I saw boobs in front of my face. Yeah. And then after that, she took her skirt off. Then after she took her skirt off, I saw her panties. At the time I was scared, but then she took off my shirt. Dog, I tried to fight it off, but then like she eventually took it off, and then she took my pants down. Like, okay, yeah, I didn't have my undies on. Yeah, and then
you didn't have your undies on.
Yeah, I didn't have my undies on. Dude, like I said, like I was
first time when you were young.
Dude, I'm a G.
This
yeah,
guy.
I'm a G. Yeah.
Okay.
And then my dick grows, but you know you can't like you can't hold the feeling. Yeah, you can't. Okay. Yeah, and then eventually I got aroused. And then after that, she's like, relax, it's okay.
Did you put the condom yourself or?
She put it in. So like another girl, like not like a girl holding my dick, like, and then putting on the condom or like. Okay, it was weird. It was weird. It was weird, bro. Like, it was weird. And then she was like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm good." And then like, yeah. It was like no good choice thing, like yeah.
You can't take all the choice. Not just food, whatever shit.
Yeah, Max and shit. Nah.
Banana.
That's besides the point.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I remember she was like, "Okay, let me lie down." Then she lied down, like, and she took off her hands off. Then she lied down, and then she approached me like she laid down, right? And then she's like, "Okay, come closer." Like, "No, bro." Like, no. And she's like, "Relax, okay." Like, "Okay." Like, I had to do this, bro. I had like my brother was outside. I can't disappoint the nigga. I can't disappoint him. Like, yeah, she opened her legs wide.
Okay.
Yeah. Then
don't tell DJ from DJ.
I leaned forward, yeah. I leaned forward, and then she eventually took it.
And
she eventually took it.
Then it happened.
Then she inserted it in, like she put it in. She put it in, like she put it in. Then when she put it, like she pulled me, so like I could put it in like properly. And then after that, bro, I screamed, and after I screamed, like she put it in. Then I was like, she's like, "Okay," and then she put me back in, and she put me in again. So I was new to that feeling, so I ejaculated.
Same time,
I ejaculated. I didn't know that feeling, that sensational feeling, that tingling feeling. I didn't know how to feel it. So
you know what's happening.
Eventually, I screamed and cried out, bro. Like, cried out loud. Dude, I cried. Like, what? Like, the moment, like, my cum was released, like, I cried. Dude, I broke down.
And
cried. Like, seriously. Like, I broke down and cried. Dude.
Don't. This thing of yours, man. Anywho, you cried. Who helped you when you cried then?
Bro, she did.
Then did you carry on after?
Nah, bro, I didn't carry on. I banged on the door, and then my brother opened, and then she talked to Lynch, like the girl. She talked to her, and she's like, "Yo, is it done?" And she's like, "Yeah, it's done. You finna be alright."
It wasn't even one round,
dude. I didn't want.
It didn't even take
It didn't even take 30 minutes is long.
10.
Like 15, bro. It didn't even take 15. Dude, I didn't want nothing to do with it. I was like 14, right? So like I started having sex after when I was like 16.
So between 14, 15, you were traumatized.
Dude, I didn't want anything to do with it. Like seriously. I didn't want anything to do with it. Like seriously.
My guy.
Anyway, I'm no longer a nerd. Yeah, I'm no longer a nerd.
He's still a nerd, but anywho.
But
anywho, if you like that video, you know what to do. What should they do?
Subscribe,
like, comment, share.
And don't forget to hit up the notification bell.
You know the vibes, know the things. Jeez. Are you embarrassed right now that people are gonna know your story?
Of course I'm embarrassed, bro, but then you know I had to do a favor for you, like yeah.
That's the love of the G's, the G's. What up?
The what?
They love the G's. What up?
Yeah.
Bang on that video.
I thought you said like jizz, it's like jizz.
No, but
yeah, they love the G's.